Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Oh yeah, we're having fun tonight. I mean, we are Zacama-ing. When was the last time, outside of Arena Momir, that we've actually played Zacama? And I don't know if we ever have. At least, it's been a long time. We played it with Panharmonicon, but why haven't we played with Panharmonicon? So tonight, we are heading to Guilds of Ravnica Standard to do what is currently one of my favorite things to do in the format, which is to ramp. So for ramp, we have 4 Grow from the Ashes, 4, oh my god, I cannot say this word, Circuitious root. We'll go with that. Root. 4 roots. So we're looking to ramp in the early game, keep our opponent's board under control with things like Cleansing Nova, Deafening Clarion, and my favorite, Star of Extinction, blows up creatures and planeswalkers and a land too. So keep the board clean while we're ramping. And then for actually finishing the game, our big payoff is Zacama Primal Calamity. It is just huge and it does everything and it untaps our lands, which is really sweet, killing creatures, gaining life, blowing up artifacts and enchantments. We also have Palaka Warbs for life gain and big tramplers. The Immortal Sun shuts down annoying planeswalkers, draws us extra cards. Tristani is kind of like a mid-range ramp target where it puts multiple bodies, some with lifelink on the battlefield. We also have 3 March of the Multitudes, which is insane with all the ramping we do. We can also just Banefire our opponent for 20, especially with the help of Azur's Gateway, which isn't really a ramp spell because it takes so long. It's more card filtering, but with the help of things like Tristani, with Palaka Warbs, with Zacama, with stuff like that, our Azur's Gateway is going to tap for a ton of mana once it flips, and then we can just Banefire our opponent for infinite. Treasure Map keeps us churning through our deck, so that's the basic plan of the deck. Ramp, sweep the board, play big, sweet, super cool things to close out the game, make tons of tokens, Banefire our opponent for a lot. So we're going to take this Naya ramp deck through a competitive constructed event on Magic Arena and see how it goes. We have a new sponsor tonight. We are sponsored tonight by Taco Ninja Adventure, which is a team-based card and dice game for 2 to 6 players. It was created by Magic players and play tested between games at F&M. The Kickstarter is happening now, and you can get a copy shipped to your door for $15. So after the stream, check them out over at bits.ly/Taco Ninja Adventure Game. So thank you so much to them for their support. Definitely appreciate it. The highlights are great, but the stream's even better live. So you can check it out Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/MTGGoldfish. Good time to interact, ask some questions, show off some deck lists, and just have some fun. So hope to see you then. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, deck. The Magic gods are so displeased this evening. What have we done? What have we done to the Magic gods? All right, March of the Multitudes, sure. Only us. We went from having 1 land to having 6 lands. The deck has 26 lands, but we're also playing a lot of expensive stuff, so it is necessary to play a decent amount of lands. Uh-oh. I think I know what's happening. Ooh, Grixis Dragons, maybe? Well, Immortal Sun is sweet, if we get to it. Pass the turn. Sulfur Falls. Oh, Azur's Gateway. It's so sweet, but it's so counterable. Well, play the Forest, play the Gateway. Ooh, Resolves, okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see this Azur's Gateway down. Probably going to get into Kobold. Yup. Ooh. Whoa. Hostage Taker. Opponent. Really? Really now? Well, get rid of the... Oh, now our opponent gets our Azur's Gateway. That's... We don't have a way to kill that. Sure. Well, Rootbound Crag, Root. Get the Guild Gate. I mean, our ramping's doing good, but we really wanted that Gateway that's now on our opponent's side of the battlefield. We are playing this Naya ramp deck. Opponent takes our Gateway. Well, okay. We're going to get down to Mortal Sun, which is pretty good news. At least that's drawing us extra cards. If they hostage take our Immortal Sun, I'm going to cry. There will be actual tears. Oh, we really need a Zacama. They got to have... Okay, Nicole Bolas. They don't have Expansion Explosion? They don't have a way to kill us? Alright. Discard the land. Transform Nicole Bolas. Okay. I mean, none of this is good, but we have outs. This doesn't... We draw... Oh, they can't even... Opponent. We have an Immortal Sun. Oh, what's up, Sammy? Ooh, Plaka Worm. I'll draw a card. We really want Zacama. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So play Sun Petal Grove. Get the last 2 lands out of our deck. Play Plaka Worm. Go back up to 11. Staying alive. Our opponent probably just learning. Thought Eraser, okay. I assume our opponent's just learning. And we have an 8-powered creature. Crackling Drake, okay. If they have a way to give that haste, I'm gonna cry. I mean, Arena, it's a very fun game. I have a lot of fun playing Arena. Oh boy, that's a lot of Drakes. Sure. Well, we gotta draw something again. We do get extra draws. Ramp that's dead. Immortal Sun gives us... Oh! It's Zacama! It's Zacama! Oh my god, it's Zacama. Okay, I think we win. Finally! Finally! Alright, we play Sacred Foundry tapped. We manually tap all of our mana. Yes! Yes! Perfect timing! Oh, we get to shoot down the Drakes and attack with the Worm, and we are living the dream. The Zacama dream. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, that's what we've been waiting. I cannot believe we're not dead yet. I think our opponent had us dead for many turns. Yep, so tap everything for Zacama purposes. Play Zacama. Yep. Untap it. Untap it. The Primal Calamity. Tons of mana floating. We don't need to hold priority, I don't think, right? Opponent ops. Alright, so we have full control locked. Zacama does kill creatures. Alright, Zacama resolves. Untap those lands. And now... Kill Crackling Drake. Mana changing plays. Why is it going back and forth? Okay. Are we going to time out? That would be bad. Kill Crackling Drake. Wall of Gate. An opponent scoops it up. We got there. Opponent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we can take this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's take 9. If they have duress, we're sad. Otherwise, this should be fine. Alright, opponent passes. Whew, more Starve Extinctions. Well, now our deck is just a little more powerful than our opponent's deck. Blow up a Woodland Cemetery. This should also keep our opponent off this Vraska for a minute, and now we're almost to Zacama time. Yeah, Starve Extinction, we can just go on the land destruction plan. That's my favorite part. So my thinking of going with... yeah, let's just Plaka Worm. My thinking of going for the green source rather than going for Memorial is we know our opponents have been missing land drops, so if they want to sack a land when they're having such a hard time hitting lands to get back a creature, we're actually pretty fine with them doing that. We actually want them to do that. Dragon Espers, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, well, go attacking. Opponent gonna chump and draw. All right, opponent takes it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 mana away from the Primal Calamity, which should close it out. All right, let's finally do this. So run out Zacama. We're just going to give our opponent so many must-kill targets that hopefully we overload them. Actually, can we win? No, we don't have that much mana. So tap everything, play Zacama. Untap our lands. 3, 1, 2, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can't just win. So let's shoot down Branch Walker. Play Immortal Sun. And pass the turn. That was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn for our deck. Zacama! Zacama! Vraska. Okay, that's fine. We have... People do not realize Immortal Sun is so brutal against them. So many people just slam Planeswalkers into it. Well, we just win. I think we just win. Carnage Tyrant, sure, doesn't really matter. We'll keep it. Untap. Draw an extra card. Yes. Oh, I kind of want to just keep blowing things up, but let's win. Zacama, your face. Down to 10. Banefire, your face. Also for 10. And that's Naya Ramp doing Naya Ramp things. Yeah. How about that? Uncounterable to the face. Good game. Take that, go Gary. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. It does feel a little Bomery with Zacama being so important to our deck. So if we ramp here, we go to 5, 6, 7. Okay, Temple Garden tapped. Sticking to the plan, sticking to the plan. Pass the turn. All about this Star of Extinction. No duresses, please. Has destroy a land with... Man, more Planeswalkers. Has destroy a land with Star of Extinction been relevant? It actually has. Occasionally you get like a search for Azcanta. We kind of cut our opponent off colors last game, which was pretty good. Boy, if our opponent doesn't draw a duress... Wow, I have never seen anyone more aggressive about sacking their lands to draw cards. I mean, lots of credit to our opponent. I love drawing cards, I think, more than anyone. But boy, that is some aggressive Vraska sacking. Very aggressive. All right, get the lands. Well, hopefully we're just ultimate wrathing next turn, unless I hit a duress. Oh boy, Jade Light. Come on, no duress. No land duress. Land. Okay. Oh, it's going to be so brutal. Yes, no duress. Oh, we got him. We got him in a half. Truefire Champion could be an interesting, like, sideboard plan with Star of Extinction. That's a deck that I still really want to build, but haven't 100% figured out yet. Bone it. Being us down temporarily. And this is going to be a very good Star of Extinction. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, well, Star of Extinction. Blow up your Overgrown Tomb. See ya later. Board full of Planeswalkers. Boy, this is a card. Boy, that is a card. Why don't people play Star of Extinction more? It is so good. 2 Vraskas, 3 creatures, and a land. Not bad for 7 mana. And now we get to Zacama and just mow down the board. Ugh, Carnage Tyrant. Well, that's a minute away. Mills it, draws a land. Overgrown Tomb. I'll play the land, play Zacama. Untap our lands. We are kind of flooding out again, and they could have like a Chupacabra or something. That is a Chupacabra. So Chupacabra resolves. Now we shoot down Jade Light. And shoot down Chupacabra. We got to draw another big finisher. We're out of cards. We need some card draw. Yeah. It does kind of feel like we have too many lands sometimes, I will admit. Now, let's Arch now. We could hit a Ramp spell. Or an Azur's Gateway. Play Azur's Gateway. Play the forest, pass the turn. Alright, we got some card filtering. We're doing it. Wild Growth Walker. Branch Walker. Well, Golden Demise doesn't do much. We have like 1 turn to draw something good. Now we have to Now we have to fire off our Star of Extinction. And we basically have one turn. Well, okay. That helps. Another Star of Extinction count. Star of Extinction, blow up Memorial to Folly. We've killed so many Planeswalkers with Star of Extinction. And it's going to be hard for our opponent to guess that we have number 3. There's a Carnage Tyrant. It's hard to predict the third one. Opponent. Hopefully they just have a bunch of bad removal spells. Passing. Good God. Well, we got a Star of Extinction. Blow up a land. Alright, what? Come on, deck. Come on. Come on, come on. Tapped. We got one turn. We got to draw something this turn. How many lands are left in our deck? There can't be many. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I feel like this deck might be playing too many dual lands. It feels like we are running out of ramp lands really... Oh, man, fine finality. We run out of ramp lands really quickly. Come on, deck. Come on. Big draw. Big draw. Oh, God. Yeah, I think there's too many lands and there's too many dual lands. I think with a deck like this, you want to run... I should look at the actual deck list. Again, this isn't one that we built. They just keep coming. I guess we pass. We're not dead. All right, pass the turn. Yeah, it's not really a pump, though, because it gives all creatures -4/-4. So we'll pass. We got to get max value. We got to draw like a March of the Multitudes or something. Opponent hits us to 2. Yup. And opponent's got 18 cards. We have 31. Find. Gets back some dorks. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, now we got a Star of Extinction. We are getting down to the very bottom of the barrel. We've just drawn infinite lands. We've cast every Star of Extinction in our deck, I think. But we're just spinning our wheels. Yeah, we've cast every Star of Extinction and Zacama. But I think we're still losing. It feels like there's 30 lands. It feels like there's like 45 lands in this deck. But it's actually 26. There's Carnage Tyrant. Well, come on, deck. This is it. Top deck now where it's over. Wow, sweet mother mercy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, I think that's a little unlucky. But, yeah, I mean, what can you do? Huh. So this deck... I feel like we need to make some changes. I feel like there are good aspects of it, but we spent a lot of time drawing way too many lands and a lot of time spinning our wheels. Maybe the deck is playing too many sweepers. I mean, 3 Star of Extinctions, 2 Cleansing Nova, 3 Deafening Clarions. That's a lot of sweepers. Yeah, having more early game card draw would go a long way. And the mana base... So this is my biggest problem with the deck. We have 7 basic lands, but we have 8 cards that tutor for basics. I guess we have 2 guild gates, but I feel like the deck is probably going a bit too deep with these non-basics, especially since we can tutor out lands. So I feel like playing so many of these non-basics is probably a bad thing, because we got in a lot of games where our ramp cards would just do literally nothing. I kind of want to just play Sunbird's Invocation, because I like Sunbird's Invocation. I just want to play it because it's sweet. Can we just play Sunbird's Invocation, because I like it? How many cards can we add in? We have 60, so we'd have to cut something. Maybe 1. Let's add in 1 Sunbird's Invocation. Can we go 2? 2 Sunbird's Invocations. Go down 1 Palaka Worm. I guess it's kind of bad with the X spells, or good when we're casting X spells. Maybe that's fine. Let's go 1 Gift of Paradise. Let's try it like that. Let's try it like that. How's that look? All right, let's just play a game. Let's play a game. We can always update. We're just gonna play a competitive ladder game. Let's play a game, see how this feels with the changes. We can always change it again. This is what happened last time, and we just kept changing it, and eventually Grixis Thief ended up blue-black quasi-duplicate. Yeah, man, for the 2nd month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, I feel like we'd have to, kind of rebuild to play True Fire in in Fire Song and Sunspeaker. I feel like we'd have to actually just redo the entire deck. I mean, Sunbird's Invocation finds us our finishers though. On the draw, we're keeping this. We need to draw 1 land. If we draw 1 land, this hand's pretty fine. Because we grow into all of our insane big stuff. Alright. That's not 1 land. Pass the turn. Sunbird's Invocation turn 6, Star turn 7, True Fire, good game. Ooh, yeah. With Sunbird's Invocation, it does kind of get better-ish. Can you do a Wayward Swordtooth Experimental Frenzy deck at some point? Yes, that is a deck that is on my list that I want to try. Well, we were kind of hoping for an untap land, but I guess we can deal with it. Opponent. I don't know about Blackblade Reforged. Man, this would be a great turn for an untap land. Gets in. All right. Arch of Araska. Clarion coming through. Lifelink, please. Sweep the board. Yeah, the Frenzy deck seems really fun. How is the Frenzy deck been for you? Okay. Things are looking good. I don't know if our changes have done a ton yet, but Grow from the Ashes. Grab a... let's just grab a Mountain. Sun Petal Grove. Pass the turn. Yeah, the Clarions were doing pretty good work there. They seem important in this matchup. Because I think our opponent's playing the token. Ooh, Sunbird's Invocation. Oh, man. Dreams are being lived. That's exactly... Oh, wow. This is exactly what we wanted. Guildgate Forest. All right. Yes. Now we can play our do nothing and then play our do somethings, and hopefully life is really good. Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot how much I love Sunbird's Invocation. It's such a cool card. All right, Sunbird's Invocation. Go ahead. Nothing to see here, opponent. Ignore. Got a sweet Modern Frenzy list. Yeah, Sunbird's into Immortal Sun seems reasonable. And then we can, combo off, essentially. Heartless Frenzy. Ooh. Aww. Opponent. For shame. I really want my... Alright, let's just Immortal Sun. I really want to get back our Sunbird's Invocation, but play the Mountain. We could have Cleansing Nova to get it back, but I guess we'll have to settle for drawing extra cards and making our spells cheaper. Yeah, we could have. Maybe we should. Alright, well, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, this worked out. Well, now we're definitely Novaing. On the secret mode. Oh, we gotcha. Temple Garden tapped. Come back to us! Come back to us, Sunbird and Immortal Sun. If we get to untap here... Oh, yes. Alright, let's draw cards that cast huge things. We draw land. Grow from the Ashes. Well, play the Forest. Kick a Grow from the Ashes. Sunbird's Invocation. Take a Azur's Gateway. Grab a couple lands. Sunbird's Invocation, already paying dividends. Yup. And then Palaka Worm. Sunbird's Invocation. How about... Yeah, I guess the right call is Tristani. Oh, the value. Gain some life. Pass the turn. I'm liking this Sunbird's Invocation. I'm liking it. Let's start by casting our Root. Trigger a Sunburst Invocation. Vegecax, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Aw, alright. Double root. Double root's fine. Basically just get all of our lands. Yeah, literally all of the lands possible. Lands out of the deck, lands out of the deck. Sunburst Invocation is so sweet. Yeah, ramping and ramping, pretty powerful. And now we will Azur's Gateway. Get rid of the Temple Garden. Thematic Compass. Into something? We could hit a treasure map. Aw, almost. Alright. Well, that's fine. Palaka Worm number 2. Trigger Sunburst Invocation. And wow. I really want to Bane Fire. I really do. It's not correct, but it's so sweet. I really want to. Or Star. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's too fun not to. And we get to draw a card off of our worm. How could this possibly go wrong? Yes! Get out of here, stuff. Give us a card, worm. Gates of Life, up to 31. Play the land. Tapped. And yeah, we'll pass the turn. Eventually we'll find our Zacama. This deck has been a lot more fun since we added Sunbird's Invocation. Opponent. I mean, we could not hit it. That is a possibility. We have 24 cards in our deck, so... alright. March of the Multitudes. 15. I mean, odds are that we hit our Zacama, one of the two. Sunbird's Invocation. Look at your deck. I played you last week in Arena. You're running a spicy artifact deck. Is that one you uploaded today? No, that was a different deck. All right, there's Zacama. We did hit it. The artifact deck is one that I'm planning on making into videos, but haven't got it into videos yet. Zacama! 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 Yeah, let's untap our lands. Make 15 things. And now we... Yes! Oh, this went so much better! This went so much better. Sunbird's Invocation makes the deck significantly more fun. So what did we learn tonight? We played Naya Ramp. We started with the GP deck. The GP deck, it did some cool things. We like parts of it, but boy, did it feel like... It felt like it had too many lands, and we had a lot of games where without any card draw or anything, we would just have like 15 lands on the battlefield and draw lands for a couple more turns and nothing good would happen. So that was kind of the problem with that one. I feel like the deck got a lot more fun after we changed it up, and we crushed the Abzan deck, even through multiple ways of blowing up our artifacts and enchantments. And then the blue-black deck, I'm just going to chalk that one up to it probably not being a very good matchup for our deck. So, I mean, Naya Ramp seems sweet. I think you can definitely still work around with it. I think I would probably keep playing something like this. Sunbird's Invocation, I don't know. Maybe that's a fun win more card. Regardless, I enjoy playing it. So I would probably keep playing something like this. Maybe dropping these 2 Guild Gates from the mana base for more basic lands. But I feel like, I mean, it's fun. It's somewhat competitive. It has good matchups. It has bad matchups. I will say, Zacama was definitely an all-star, and we had some insane Zacama games, so if you're ramping, it's definitely worth keeping Zacama in mind, because it is a great way to basically just close out the game if the opponent can't deal with it, so... But I think that brings us to the end for tonight, boys and girls. So reminders on the way out the door. If you want to see any of the old streams, including this one, in the future, check out the replay YouTube. Normal YouTube, we had a super sweet budget magic deck, Overflowing Omniscience last night. Some Against the Odds going up tomorrow of free-to-play fish, so keep an eye out for that. Also, the sponsor of tonight's stream, one last time, Taco Ninja Adventure. They are making a new game that is currently in Kickstarter. It is a card and dice-based game for 2 to 6 players was created by Magic the Gathering players and play-tested. Between games at F&M, Kickstarter is going on now. You can get a copy of the game shipped to your door for $15, so check them out at the URL listed in the chat, bit.ly/Taco Ninja Adventure Game. So thank you to them for their support. Seems really, really sweet. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed, who hung out. You all are awesome. It's always fun, whether we are winning or losing, whether we're getting crushed by disinformation campaigns or Zacamaing people into oblivion. You all make it worth it. You are awesome. So have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you on Thursday for another one. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.